What's up, y'all? It's your girl Doll by Daz, and today I'm doing a story time while I do this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, or if you already read the title, then y'all already know the tea. Let's talk about how I got reported for doing makeup. Okay, let's talk about that. If you're new to my channel, what's up? And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so as y'all can see, I already got my face set. I use milk and magnesia, and I know that's bad because I am a licensed esthetician and I know skincare procedures and all this good stuff, but I also know what works for my skin. So I use milk and magnesia to set my face, and I'm gonna be using Fenty foundation in the number 430. So basically this happened in November of 2017. I got reported to state board, and this was when I was just getting real good at doing makeup, and I just started accepting clients and, you know, just getting in the game basically. And I was only charging like $20 a face, so you know I'm still like real new into the game. So anyway, I was taking my clients, you know, out of the house, just trapping out the house doing makeup, making my little $20 here and there. And one day, a man shows up to my grandmother's house where I was doing my clients or whatever. Basically, he told me that someone reported me for doing makeup and I'm not licensed. So I'm like, what? Like, it came as a shock to me because I didn't even know you had to have a license in order to do makeup, like legally, I guess you could say. There was a clipboard full of pictures that people sent in. I'm talking about he flipping through the clipboard, showing me all my pictures of my clients and stuff. And basically he told me if I didn't go to school and get my license, then I can be locked up for 30 days, or either I have to do time in jail and spend 30 days. So I was like, okay, no, that's not gonna work. So I enrolled in school at Kenneth Schuler, and they have like 3 different schools. The one I went to was in Florence, and the other ones are in like Columbia. It's one in Columbia and Florence, and I can't remember where the other 2 are. I want to say one of them is like real close to the beach, but I could be wrong, like Myrtle Beach, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I got in school, and I started taking classes, and I majored in aesthetics. And basically what aesthetics is another name for skincare, so skincare therapist. And while I was in school, they taught us a bunch of different stuff. The program was not long at all, but they taught us like how to wax, what to use on your face and what not to use on your face. Taught us how to do Brazilian waxes, all kind of stuff, y'all. I learned all that while I was in school, but I didn't continue doing all of that when I graduated because my main focus was doing makeup. That's why I enrolled in school. So yeah, that's how that went. And the program was only like, I want to say 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. It was only 6 months. So I graduated, got my license, and I started back doing makeup. I was living in Florence at the time when I was going to school, but when I was doing makeup, I was in King Street, and I had to do a lot of moving because I didn't want to stay in King Street and have to travel to school like every day. That was just too much for me. And it kind of like put me in a good headspace because during that time I stopped communicating with a lot of people. It put me in a space where I had time to focus on myself and see who was for me and who was not. It put me in a space where I just had to completely evaluate my whole life. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm kind of glad that everything happened the way it did because I do have my license now. And if I wasn't reported, like I said, I wouldn't even know, you know, that you have to go to school to do this kind of stuff legally. So I'm glad that it happened the way it did because it's a blessing in every lesson. So if you're thinking about like doing makeup or whatever, I would say do it because honestly, once you get really good and you start promoting your name and people start seeing your work, if your work is good and you practicing your craft enough, then you're going to get clients, and then you'll be able to start increasing your prices. Funny story is, after I got reported and everything, there's like this big fashion show that this lady always have in our hometown of King Street. And during the fashion show, they like give out trophies to the best makeup artist, best hairstylist, best dress. It's that kind of show. So I was chosen for best makeup artist after I got reported and everything. And this was before I even graduated. I won best makeup artist twice, 2 years in a row. And I was happy about that because I wasn't expecting it at all. But I was really excited about that. To this day, I still don't know who reported me. And it was so many accusations going on. Like, during that time, it was real crazy. And now, 2 years later, because now it's 2019, and I got reported in 2017. So I started charging $20 when I first started, and now I charge $60. So, like I said, the money is good. You just have to build your clientele, and I promise you'll be good. I was scared because I'm like, nobody's gonna want to pay this price. I don't think my work is worth that amount and all this other stuff. But then I had to learn to value my own self and value my work. And if I couldn't respect how my work looked, then why would I think somebody else would? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I don't think I'm worth that much, why would somebody else think I'm worth that much? So I learned a lot while I was in Florence. It was fun. I met a lot of great people, a lot of good friends in Florence while I was going to school. And it was just real good for me. So right now I'm using Fawn to highlight my face. And this is Maybelline Concealer in the number 30. I don't know if y'all could have tell my foundation was like real orange when I was first putting it on. But it oxidizes real good. So you could tell that it's, you know, it's all coming together. I got my license, and I'm the first licensed makeup artist or esthetician, if you would like to call it that, from King Street that I know of. So I was real happy about that. And yeah, if you're thinking about going to school to be an esthetician, I would say go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. And whenever anybody puts you in a situation like I was in, don't take it as a downfall or a setback. Use it to your advantage. You get what I'm saying? Use that shit to your advantage. So just an alternative if you're one of the people that don't want to use milk and magnesia on your face. Hard Candy makes a good primer in Walmart, and it's called Hard Candy Mattifying Primer. And also they got like a little matte setting spray too, because you don't supposed to use this on your face because it's not made for your face. But like I said, it works for me. So my favorite things that I learned while I was in school was probably doing Brazilians, because while I was in school they didn't really teach makeup. Honestly, they didn't teach makeup at all. Everything I know about makeup is stuff that I knew from YouTube or that I just knew like prior to going to school. So if you're thinking about going to school, well, at least to Kenner and thinking you're gonna learn how to do makeup, I'm sorry to tell you, sis, they ain't gonna teach you how to do no cut, crease, or none of that. They teach you the basics, like dry skin, what's good for dry skin and what's good for oily skin. Like I said, they teach you more skincare than anything. They don't teach you how to do makeup or how to do a certain look or none of that. Now they do have like people that comes out to the schoolhouse and teach you that type of thing. Like for example, now that I've graduated from Kenner, my instructors usually contact me and ask me to come do a class for the current students. So I really like that because that also helps me promote who I am, and I just like that kind of stuff. So now I'm using, this is Sasha's Buttercup setting powder. I'm gonna use this under my eye. I'm gonna dust this off of my face now. it's weird for me to be talking about this like after all this time, and this is a video I always wanted to make, but I just never sat down and said, okay, I'm gonna talk about this situation this day. But I was laying down earlier looking at YouTube, Glamazante's page actually, and I was like, you know what, I got a YouTube channel and I'm laying here looking at other people's video when I need to be up working on my own, you know, my own stuff. I love YouTube so much, and this is all I really want to do, but nothing don't come to a sleeper but a dream. So I got my rump up, and I was like, you know what, I've been meant to do this video almost 2 years ago and I've never done it, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make this video today, and that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to contour my face. This is the Black Radiance pressed powder in the number 8615, and the shade is called Ebony. And I'm going to use the MacBook palette. I'm gonna use the red or either the pink out of here to like use for my blush, because I don't keep blush on me at all. So I'm just dusting off some more setting powder from underneath my eye to make sure I had it like all on, because I don't want like to be looking ashy, you know. So I'm using the Nicka K highlighter in the color Inca. It's spelled I-N-C-A, and I'm just gonna, you know, tap it on it and put it right above my highlight. I mean, damn, right above my contour. I don't want to overdo it. I think that's enough. Okay. And I'm going to highlight my nose. And I also highlight my forehead, so I'm going to just use this brush. I'm hurt that I don't have on no earrings, girl. Ooh. So anyway, this is the LA Colors matte liquid lip color. Why did I just pause so many times? This is the LA Colors matte liquid lip color, and it's in the color Suede, and you can find this at Dollar General. It's like a real nude pink, I guess. And I guess like the brown lip liner like really makes it like a little bit darker than what it actually is. This is like the only lipstick I wear ever. I don't ever wear anything on my lips besides this or like some clear lip gloss. You won't catch me with any other lipstick color on. So this is how the look turn out, and I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to like, leave a comment, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I always say at the end of my videos, I be trying to post more, but it's just I be having so much going on, like I don't never get around to it, and I'm just not consistent, and I hate that I'm not, but I don't be knowing what to talk about on my channel. I really don't. Like, I got a lot of subscribers, but like I just don't know what to talk to y'all about. So let me know in the comments what y'all want to see me talk about, or if y'all want another story time, because my channel has literally been all over the place, down to how to get a certain job, eating videos, mini vlogs here and there, mini tutorials. My channel just be, child, listen, it be all over the place. So anyway, if there's anything in specific you want to see me talk about, let me know in the comments. Or if y'all want me to continue doing story times and makeup tutorials, let me know, sir. Again, don't forget to subscribe, and I thank y'all for watching. Peace.